So we've got the front bodice this time, and we're going to use the movement method to grade the front bodice. You can see here I've got my size 10 traced out, I've got my grid and so forth, and my little block. First amount is -6 and 0, so for one size bigger we're making the first one. Just put a little bit more light on. So -6 and 0, -6 and 3, our neckline, and all of our shoulder corner for the or shoulder darts for the notches for the dart. -6, and 6 is the shoulder corner. So -6 and 6 here. 0 and 6 for our notch on the armhole. 0 and 12.5 for our underarm. 3 and 12.5 for our waist. 3 and 3 for our waist notch. And 3 and 0 for our centre front. Our notch, our drill hole here will be the same for all sizes. Okay, next size is my smallest size, so the same values, opposite direction. So 6 becomes, instead of -6, +6. Like our centre front. +6, -3 to make our neckline narrower. +6, sorry, I forgot the shoulder, so we'll go back to +6 and 3 to mark in our shoulder. -6 and -6 to mark in our corner of our armhole and shoulder. Zero and -6 to mark in our notch at the armhole. 0 and 12.5 to mark our notch, our underarm. -3 and -12.5 to mark our waist. -3 and -3 to mark our dart. And 0 and -3 to mark our centre front. So that's one size bigger, one size smaller. If I want to make it 2 sizes bigger, I double all of those amounts. So from here to here is -6 for 2 sizes. We double that, -12. So -12, -12 and 6 for our neck and dart. -6 and +12 for our shoulder corner. 0 and 12 for our armhole notch. 0 and 25 for our underarm. So I'll just mark that on here and here so that I've got something to align it with. 0, 25. Mark my underarm. And 6 Whoop. 6 here. To mark the corner of my waist, and instead of 3 out, I'll be 6 and 6 to mark my notch for the dart, and 6 and 0 here at the centre front. So again, we need to connect all of those with our block. Oh. It's better. Just to give me a bit of a guideline for getting the shaping. And then I'm not going to be able to use my block. I'll just draw that one in. This one's not quite as steep a curve, so I should be okay with that. Yeah. And my neckline. And again, I might have to just blend that in. Bigger by one size. Again, a little mark there to help guide me connecting them. And again, I'm not going to be able to blend it perfectly using the block, so I'll just use my hand eye. And one size smaller. All those fuzzy lines, I will fix those up by getting my white out and cleaning up the shapes. Cleaning up the lines. Last thing I'm going to do just draw in these dark points for my size 10. So you get a better picture. Okay, so there's my sizes. Like I said, all of these fuzzy parts here, fix that up with my white out. So that's sizes 8, 10, 12 and 14.